Hello, everyone. I'm Ronan Unchained, and we're back with The Mandalorian Season 2. We're on the road to the Mandalorian and Grogu film that's coming out in 2 months to the date precisely. And this season, if y'all have seen our coverage of Season 1 with Lance, we talked about how much we dug the show, but we're like, we got to bring in more people with Season 2 because Season 2 just gets fucking nuclear. So we have with us again Lance. Lance, how are you doing?
I'm good, except I'm congested.
There you go. It's spring. But if you've seen the first 2 episodes of this season's reaction, I brought back my Italian hermano, Gianni. How you doing, Gianni?
Doing good, man. I'm excited for these next 2 episodes and to keep going with the season, man. This season gets nuts, like you said.
Yeah, I was about to say that if you thought, and this is all I'm going to say, and then we'll start immediately because I don't want to get into too much. But if y'all thought episode 1 of this season was bonkers, this episode in particular just lights the fuse and opens the door in a way that it's never been opened in the history of Star Wars, in my opinion. Man, I haven't seen this episode in a long ass time. I just remember screaming, and again, you'll know what I mean, Lance, when you hear scream at like 3 a.m. when this episode dropped.
Yep, I feel the same way.
And this was the first shot we saw in the teaser, the trailer for season 2, and we're all like, wait, what? What the fuck is going on?
Yep.
I will say, I ain't being a hater. It doesn't look as polished as it could be. That one shot. It does not look as polished as it could be.
Here we go. Nice and easy.
Another happy landing.
Yeah.
All right. That was nice and easy, I guess.
And for those who don't know, this is directed by Bryce Dallas Howard, who did the Sanctuary episode last season. And all this, like almost crashing down to this planet, was an homage to her dad's movie, Apollo 11, I think. I could be wrong. Or Apollo 13.
I always like the fisherman sweaters and stuff in this episode for some reason. It was like this, and then Chris Evans and Knives Out. I was like, I need some sweaters, man.
Yeah. That winter vibe with the overcast.
I would hate to be an alien that can't talk.
Yeah.
And this has become one of the sweetest moments in Star Wars for me. I'm like, at first I was like, frog people. I was like, okay, I fucking love the frog people.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
this
the
is
frog
sweet.
people. She got the eggs home with Grogu and eating like 10 of them.
Ate the whole buffet.
I was told you could lead me to others of my kind. The inn over there?
You recognize that? Who that is, Lance?
No, my wife just distracted me. Whoever that was just disappeared, didn't they?
Yes.
You know, I do that in real life.
You do that in real life?
You
Yeah.
gotta teach me how to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be black. You gotta be black.
Fuck.
Again, we're getting live action like Mon Calamari and Quarren. Like, this is deep stuff from, if you're a fan of this franchise.
Thank you.
The first time I saw them in a while.
Over there.
Yeah.
Oftentimes we'll feed her in the early morning, but we missed that because we were going out of time.
No!
We're like, oh, fuck.
This Beskar is ours.
Oh.
So fucking awesome. Still gives me chills, man.
Gianni, I don't know about you, but I knew exactly who it was.
Yeah, I remember. It's like, oh my god, the helmet. I was
Yeah.
like, no way.
Yes.
It has the child.
On it.
Just get a little confused. Like, wait, is that?
And the
And then you
voice.
keep seeing it, like, no, that's her.
Don't worry, brother. We've got this.
I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah, I was like in shock.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all just glazing past the fact that he just hockey puck checked, cuz.
Oh no, we were pissed. we were pissed.
I was hoping that
Oh,
Yeah.
Amunet black?
This armor has been in my family for 3 generations.
you do not cover your face. You are not Mandalorian.
He's one of them.
Think, Ferric.
One of what?
I am Bok-Katan of Clan Kryze. I was born on Mandalore and fought in the Purge.
Yeah,
I
you
am
did.
the last of my line.
Yeah, you are.
yeah, sadly.
And you are a child of the Watch.
The Watch.
So
Children of the Watch are a cult of religious zealots that broke away from Mandalorian
this is after
society.
she stopped being a
Their goal
metahuman in
is to
Central City
reestablish the ancient way.
Yes.
There is only
and
one
lost the
way,
horrible English
the
accent.
way of the Mandalore.
Right.
Yeah, man, this is a big deal. Outside of Forrest Whitaker, they had like never done someone be like, all right, animation voice, now into live action.
Who is
And
that? She's kind of
That is Katee Sackhoff. That is the
not Katee
that is-
Sackhoff, the other lady. I know Katee Sackhoff.
Oh, you
That's
didn't
Sasha
recognize
Banks.
her? That is Sasha
No.
Banks, man.
Excuse me while I do some research.
I love how me and Ronan nerding out over Bo-Katan. This is like, all right, let me look at this Sasha Banks lady.
Oh my God, it's a night owl. So like, and it's like, Google.
Just gotta.
Yeah.
Mandalorians are stronger together.
That's not part of my plan.
Mm.
I've been quested with returning this child to the Jedi.
What do you know of the Jedi?
Nothing. I was hoping you would help me by creed.
Look at this exchange plans. Because again, this look said thousands of words.
Mm-hmm.
I can lead you to one of their kind.
And we all knew who she was referring to. We're like, holy
But
shit.
first, we
Shows.
need your help on our mission.
Who is she referring to?
Shows.
You'll see.
Well,
You see that Imperial Gazanti freighter? It's being loaded with weapons as we speak. Squad at most.
And they couldn't hit the side of a panther.
It's a nice little joke about like getting too shit for shit.
yeah, I love that they made fun of themselves like that. Like, they fucking suck.
Like they're rookies.
So I want you to be respectful and mind your manners. You know what I'm talking about.
No fucking eating the kids.
Thanks. I'll be back for him.
Also another great
Pirates
character
again.
actor. Titus Welliver thing again.
Titus Welliver.
Yeah.
Guard that hall. Seal the hatch, sir.
AKA Lex Luthor.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was Lex Luthor in Titans for like an episode.
Oh,
What a great
I love that. I had that
shot.
like Predator like visual of like point of view.
So cool.
Infrared.
Mhm.
We're taking the entire ship.
What?
Put some tea on.
What?
We'll be up in a minute.
This is more than I signed up for.
There is something I need if I am to rule Mandalore, something that was once mine. They know where it is, and soon so will I.
I got you your weapons. I have to return to my ship with the foundling.
If you want my help finding the Jedi, you will help me take this ship.
You're changing the terms of the deal.
This is the way.
I have altered the deal.
Yeah. I'm like, yes, queen. Yes, queen. Whatever you say.
Yeah, okay, Bo.
Okay, bye.
What is it, Captain?
Another
Gus!
pirate hive.
Yeah.
Were you able to eliminate them?
No. We need backup immediately.
So basically, they're just like
If they've taken that much of the ship,
rogue
I'm
Mandalorians.
afraid that's no longer an option.
It's
You
complicated.
know what to do.
It's more to
Yeah.
it than that. I'll tell you once the episode ends. I'll break it down to you because there's a
Long
lot of
live the Empire.
Oh, there's a lot of lore
Long live the Empire.
in this episode. A lot. Kills his pilots like a boss.
Cover me.
And he's like, yeah, I'll fucking do it. Just tank it.
The dark saber. Yes, you have it.
If you're asking, you already know.
Easy.
Oh,
Easy.
This episode got me so aroused. It's not even funny.
mm-hmm.
I forgot how much is in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
We have to go. He sent a distress signal.
Mm-hmm.
Clear the atmosphere and prepare to jump. The offer stands if you change your mind.
Where can I find the Jedi?
Take the Foundling to the city of Caladan on the forest planet of Corvus. There you will find Ahsoka Tano. Thank you.
Ahsoka?
Your bravery will not be forgotten. This is the way.
Oh,
Oh my god.
dude. Oh. First mention of her in live action, and then I was like, okay, it's fully canon. Like, not AutoZone, man.
Bro fucking strung everything together. Wow.
Bryce, the Queen.
That was good.
That is episode 3 of season 2 of The Mandalorian. Muchachos, how do you feel? Well, first of all, let's start with Lance because he had never seen it before. Lance, how do you feel about this episode?
That was damn good.
Mm.
That was some good television. I cannot lie. That was some good television.
Okay. Gianni, again, I know I think we talked about that, how it's been a while since either of us had seen this episode or revisited the season. But how do you feel about it now that we've seen it again?
I mean, I remember this being one of the standouts of the season for
Yeah.
sure, just because I remembered this was the episode where Bo finally gets put into live action.
Mhm.
I kind of forgot that this was the episode that I was like, hey, you like Clone Wars and Rebels? Here you go. Here's everything you kind of want. Like, I kind of forgot there was... Like, I knew there was Mandalorian lore and stuff, obviously, just because you have Bo and Mando there, but, like, mention of the Darksaber, dropping Ahsoka's name, like, just everything. I forgot all of that was in there. And yeah, I mean, just seeing Bo in live action, played by Katee Sackhoff, who voiced her in Rebels and Clone Wars, awesome. She looks great, does a great job. The action scenes are awesome. They're well filmed.
Phenomenal.
And like it just, like they just kind of made everything kind of like fit instead of it just kind of feeling like a cameo fest. Like it all
Yes.
makes sense in the greater story. It's not like let's just start throwing in characters for no reason. It's like they worked them into the story into a way that made sense. That is also fan service, but like fan service done right. Yeah, I mean, it's phenomenal stuff.
Yeah, to me, so this is the second episode Bryce Dallas Howard had directed in the series, and I really loved The Sanctuary. But this episode, in my opinion, for the fan base and for new fans, y'all tell me. I remember the feeling that as soon as the episode ended, this episode made her bones. Like she was like, okay, we want to see her direct more of Star Wars.
I didn't know Bryce Dallas Howard was directing anything, so that was
yeah. I think she had done some shorts before this, but this was her big thing, and like it's a big franchise. People are gonna scrutinize the living shit out of you if you f it up. And the fact that by this point she's 2 for 2 in my books, she just became a fan favorite director. And again, if you ever get to it, she also voices a character that is a very obscure background character that if you're a hardcore fan you dug, but they later gave her the role to do that. But outside of her acting, this had been her big step into directing, and you get a lot of it that like she is great with action. And again, I was hinting at the beginning that the whole thing of like almost crash landing into the planet, that was homage to her dad, who is Ron Howard, who directed, I think it was Apollo 13, not Apollo 11 film. And there's a sequence like that was right off of it. But I love that she brought in the action. She brought in the stakes, the notion of like, I need to find the Jedi. I need to get this kid home to a safe place. But also the notion of like, wait a minute. People don't realize it again. This was a big deal if you had never seen anything of Star Wars other than this, because by this point, you just know once you put the helmet on, that's it. You don't show this to anybody. You don't get to live a happily married life for the rest of your life where you could on and off. Like, you put this on, this is your face now, the helmet. And the notion of introducing that, oh no, there's other Mandalorians who are A, willing to help me, but B, don't follow that same path. And even they have a name for people like me is a fascinating dynamic. For you, if you don't know, Lance, she was part of a group called Death Watch in the Clone Wars era. And they were, for lack of a better word, extremist, terrorist, if you will, with inside the planet, because they wanted to revert back to the ages of like, we're barbarians, we're fighters and whatnot. And that by that point, the planet and the people had become very pacifist and didn't want to go that way. And the person who was leading that charge was her sister at the time, the Queen of Mandalore, Satine. And then shit happened that you're gonna have to go watch Clone Wars to figure out what happened. And the notion that she wants to take the ship, the tools, and she's looking for something, the dark saber. Do you remember what that was, Lance? So when Giancarlo Esposito made it off of that TIE fighter, he had this laser sword thing that he was holding, right?
Oh, yeah.
Think Excalibur in the history of lightsabers. And fuck it, I'm gonna go into a history lesson very quick, but I won't take too long.
Yeah, do it.
That saber is one of a kind. And the reason why it's one of a kind is because there's been only one Mandalorian as far as we know, in the history of the Jedi. And they made it for that specific Mandalorian. And when the Mandalorians and the Jedi had a fallout, the people of Mandalore took back the saber, and it's their Excalibur. It's whoever holds this is the rightful ruler of the planet and the people, and everybody respects it.
Like the most powerful Mandalorian or something like that.
And so she wants that to bring back the culture and the planet itself, because they again, you even hear from them. When they hear the Mandalorians, they're the only people that give them to like startle. Even the rebellion, they're like, okay, we'll fight the rebellion. But some Mandalorians like, fuck, these people are born and live to fight, and they're a thorn in their livelihood. So that was an amazing. I think this is a perfect example of how you do deep mythology stuff and yet make it an adventure film or episode of TV that if you had never seen anything of Star Wars, as far as I know, Lance, you weren't lost with everything that was thrown at you, right? You weren't lost at all? No. So like, you can take in all that stuff, but if you're a hardcore fan, if you've seen this stuff, like me and Gianni, we're just like, okay, and we're starting to do the Charlie Day thing. Okay, we map out this is when this happened, and then she lost, and then we gotta go this way, and then like all these boxes, we gotta look at all these boxes of Star Wars. Yeah. But yeah, I love that. I think Din took it well of like, okay, different culture within his culture, but he respects that they kept their word, even though they fluctuated with it, and that they admire his valor. Like she says, remember what you just did right now. You took a bunch of bullets for us for a better cause, and we will remember that, and this is the way. And listen, we'll leave it at this. The notion of mentioning Ahsoka Tano, because she has only been used in animation and this book and maybe a comic or two. The notion that we might get that character in live action is a big deal in the history of the franchise, and really was like the shining light. Yes, please.
Did you have that book already sitting out on your desk for that exact moment?
No. So I literally had it behind me because this is my library of stuff, and this is my, my library of nerdom. So whenever I need like Star Wars, there you go.
How did you grab that without us seeing it? Magic. Jesus.
Because I'm a Mandalorian motherfucker.
Man. Did you see that? You see it, John? He just pulled it out of nowhere. It was just on his desk. We didn't see it move at all.
I saw like a little turn move.
The Force.
I saw it quick. Yeah.
The Force.
It's pretty impressive.
But yeah, I think this episode still holds up as some of the top, maybe top 5, top 10 episodes of the series.
Yeah.
And a little bit with the music
This is
still
definitely
kicking
good.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And also shout out to Missy Rosas, and I forget the other dude who played the frog people. Like, I like that by this point, I gave a shit about the frog people and the couple and
Yeah.
all that stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
But yeah.
crazy to see how many actors I know like that just want to appear in this stuff. Like,
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people grew up just being huge Star Wars fans, and to have it kind of brought back in such a good and big way, got a lot of people excited again.
It takes the right atmosphere and the right tone to bring in all people, because this is why I love this show so much, because even if you weren't a big hardcore fan, but you were talented and you gave a shit, you were welcome.
Mhm.
And it shows on the film, on the footage, though, I think. But yeah, any final thoughts, boys, on episode 3 of season 2 of The Mandalorian?
I mean, I
no,
think we said pretty much everything. Top 5 episode of the show for me. It's great, great stuff.
Okay. Then that will wrap up our reaction and review for this episode. Muchachos, thanks so much for joining me. Please let people know where they can find you. Let's start off with Gianni. Please shout out your channel. Tell them where they can find you. Plug yourself.
Johnny Bravo 6 on Twitch. Usually do some music streams, sometimes some video game streams. I have a YouTube too, but I'm not really active on that, so head over to Twitch.
There you go. Lance.
you can find me right here on Geek Drums, movie and TV reviews. Also, be on the lookout for my website that's to come, because this is now a LLC.
Ooh.
Noise.
Okay. But yeah, folks, subscribe to my channel at Ronan Unchained. Like the video, subscribe. Let the word out. If you're a fan of Star Wars, old or new, fresh, you're gonna want to hang out with us for the next few weeks as we lead up to the film. But
Yes, sir.
until then, may the force be with you, and this is the way.